Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people. How are you doing? And welcome back to another Tuesday reaction video. I'm smiling like this because this one is an interesting one. First, we're going to react to a compilation video that's been recommended quite a lot recently. And this is a video that came out a while ago, and that is top 10 Taylor Swift live performances that gave us chills. And honestly, I'm kind of excited to do a reaction to this video because I want to know if there's any on that list that I haven't seen, and then we can do a reaction to those. So it's kind of like a bit of homework for me as well, because if there's a single one on that list we haven't seen, then I want to check it out. And if we've seen them all, then I want to relive those moments. So I thought that'd be kind of a cool video for us to react to, and it's been recommended a lot. Link to the video is going to be in the description. However, before we jump into that top 10 video, there has been a development in Taylor Swift's Reputation Taylor's version release. Now, we still don't have an announcement. We still don't have any kind of information, except maybe we do. Turns out that Taylor just released a Taylor's version of Look What You Made Me Do, kind of. This is literally like a snippet. It's not the full song, but it is confirmation that Taylor Swift not only is 100% working on Reputation Taylor's version, which obviously the speculation has been there, we've all kind of had a guess, but is literally making the songs and has made, like, I'm guessing this song is complete. So for all we know, Reputation Taylor's version is done because we got this. This is interesting. So loads of you, it was featured in The Handmaid's Tale. Apparently there might be some light spoilers in this video to that show. I've never seen it. I don't really plan on watching it. It's never been recommended, so I don't mind spoiling it for myself. Apparently there might be some light spoilers in this scene, so a heads up to everybody. We are going to be watching the scene. It was recently featured in that TV show, and a lot of Swifties have been asking me to check it out. There is a snippet of it, so we're going to react to that today before we jump into the top 10. Honestly, I'm so happy that this even came out, because it is confirmation for all of us that Reputation Taylor's version is there. It is there. It is somewhere behind the scenes, somewhere in the fog. It is there. It exists. It's not just a myth. It is there. This is really cool. Anyway, this came out literally a week ago. I can't believe, I can't believe it's taken me a week to react to. I should have reacted to it last week, but let's check it out. I'm just gonna stop talking and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do snippet of Taylor's version.
I don't like your little games, don't like your tilted stage, the role you made me play of the fool. No, I don't like you.
I don't know how much is going to be different. I don't know if I'm going to say things that aren't going to be true. So I'm just going to say what I'm thinking, and if it turns out like I'm wrong about certain parts, then I'm wrong. But already her vocals feel very different. Like they feel crisper, like, you know, like clearer, like it, just like a almost like a live version. I don't know how to describe it. And the instrumental feels quieter, which probably enhancing the vocals as well.
I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Is it cool? No, I don't like you.
It's definitely a vocal thing. Like her vocals are just like they feel more enhanced, I would say. Like the instrumental feels way quieter, almost like the band is just playing in another room, you know? It feels like it's just over there. Taylor's in this room with us, the band is in that room. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like a sort of like an effect on the instrumental that highlights Taylor's vocals here, which I'm really liking.
The gun was mine. Is it cool? No, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time.
Oh, the piano's got a bit more of a highlight here as well. I like the way the piano stands out.
I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
I have no idea what's happening in there. I'm trying not to get sucked in, if I'm being honest, to whatever's happening. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna rewind a little bit there as well, because I actually was like, what's going on in this TV show? It's kind of cool. Oh my word, it is crisp, isn't it? Like the drop was a bit softer. Everything's sort of been like a bit quietened down, and it's got like a bit more intensity on that. Like that drop into the chorus feels way more intense. Feels darker. It feels darker in like a less aggressive way. It's weird.
Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
I really have to say, the thing that is standing out for me on this is her fucking vocals. I think I've said it like 10 times. How are they this clear? They are so clear. I love it. Almost feels like a vocal only version. The instrumental has taken such a backseat on this version. It's just Taylor. It could be an a cappella version.
But not for me, not for me. All I think about is karma. And then
It's just Taylor.
but one thing's for sure.
Oh, I love the way she said sure there. Let's rewind that.
Karma. And then the world moves on, but one thing's for sure. Maybe I got mine, but you'll all get yours. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time.
Her harmonies here, like her self-harmonies and ad-libs, the way she's like just talking and then has that like high note behind it just sounds so good. And the way like the piano has taken like a more center on this build-up as well is a really nice touch.
Got a list of names and yours is in red underline. I check it once, then I check it twice. Oh, fucking brave ass! Don't take it, please. What you made me do? Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me ooh. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just 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 made me do.
I'm guessing that's where it ends. Jesus, what the hell's happening in this damn show, man? It looks dark as hell. That was a bit messed up. Jesus. All right. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll put like a little warning there. Like, damn. That was a bit brutal there at the end. Okay. Look What You Made Me Do, Taylor's version. I saw it in some of the comments. Some people were saying some people didn't like this. And not everyone needs to like everything everyone does. Like, that's fine. Okay? As Swifties, like, we're all going to prefer other songs over other songs, right? Every single one of you watching this right now has favorite songs and least favorite songs. Has Taylor Swift songs that maybe you skip a bit more than you skip other ones or don't skip at all, you know? And that's just how it is. So, Look What You Made Me Do, Taylor's version isn't going to be just widely accepted. So, basically what I'm trying to say is if someone doesn't like it, they don't need to like it. It's not a requirement for them to like it. So, don't like hate people, but be respectful. If you don't like something, be respectful, you know? Like, it's always annoying when someone doesn't like something and just makes that their whole personality, you know? So, be respectful. For me, I would say this is different. Like, how do I word this? I like this, but for different reasons to the original. Look What You Made Me Do, the original, has one of the coolest freaking, like, build-ups for a chorus, you know? Like, it's epic, and it is intense, and it has an awesome build-up, and it's that build-up. That, like, that pre-chorus, that build-up is so damn heavy that it's like your instant, like, lift-up gym playlist style of freaking track. It's awesome because of that, right? And that's something I really loved about the original Look What You Made Me Do. This version doesn't have that. I would say this version has a much softer sort of take on the instrumental, which means that the original reason I love Look What You Made Me Do for that epic build-up and that intensity, like I said, a song that you would add on your gym playlist, has kind of been taken away with Taylor's version. However, what has been added instead of that and enhanced is her vocals. This really feels like, and I wasn't joking when I said that, like the a cappella version. The instrumental has been so like quietened down and stripped away, and even though it's still there, and even though it's intense, it is nowhere near as intense as the original. This one feels way more focused on Taylor's voice, and Taylor's voice is what carries the intensity of the song. And I kind of like that because her vocals sound incredibly crisp. She's got amazing freaking range on this. Her attitude feels different as well, like her approach to this. And I feel like that makes sense. She's in a different place mentally, you know, her whole life is different now to when she originally wrote this. She's going to have different emotions when approaching this song. And I like that we're getting a different emotional approach from Taylor here. I like that. I like that the emotions and attitude of the song feel different. I like that it's more focused on her vocals, that we're hearing different ad-libs, and I like that we've got kind of that highlight because it does really just like accentuate her voice, which sounds even better. Like her soft whisper tones, her high notes on that bridge, everything. Like on the pre-chorus, I mean, like as she like harmonizes over itself, just everything just points your freaking ears to her vocals, and I feel like that's what this is. That's what this is. Honestly, if you stripped out a couple of the instruments a little, like you could change the instrument a little bit and just release it as an a cappella version. It's so vocally focused. And like I said, I love it for that reason. I love the original for completely different reasons. It feels epic and intense, you know, it gets you hyped up. And I love this because it feels sinister and dark and focuses more on Taylor's voice, you know. Like I said, two different reasons. Both excellent in their own right. And it's made me excited to see how Reputation Taylor's version is going to be. Are all the songs going to follow this kind of focus? Are we going to have like a bit more of a mellow style of Reputation? You know, some of the epicness has been removed, but things get added in its stead. Is that what's going to Reputation Taylor's version is going to look like? Is this like a sort of prerequisite of what is to come? Maybe that's what the focus of this album is going to be, or are all of the songs going to be approached differently? Honestly, if Look What You Made Me Do is anything to go by and how Taylor creates albums, it wouldn't surprise me if Look What You Made Me Do is actually showing us what most of Reputation Taylor's version is going to be like. A more vocally focused Reputation, which is taken away from the intense, epic instrumental that a lot of us love, that the crazy build-ups, that hype, taking away that, but instead giving us something else we love, more of Taylor's voice, and we're focusing more on that. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. I wonder if that's maybe what we're going to see with Reputation. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about the song? What does this guys make? What does it make you think about with regards to Reputation Taylor's version and the release and the album now? Does it make you more hype, less hype? Has it changed what you think the album's going to look like? Let me know in the comment section down below. But for now, I didn't want this video to be too short, so I figured we'd also do a top 10 video at the end of it. And this one's been recommended for so freaking long. So let's do this one as well to wrap up this video. Top 10 Taylor Swift's live performances. That gave us chills. And this is from the Miss Mojo channel. Link to their channel's in the description.
Welcome to Ms.
Absolutely
Mojo. And
needs to
today,
be on this
we're
list.
counting down our picks for Taylor Swift's live performances that sent our chills into their overdrive era.
Don't Blame Me live Reputation tour hits different.
Number 10, Death by a Thousand Cuts, Taylor Swift City of Lover concert. If you needed a performance to prove why Taylor Swift is an elite tier artist, this is it.
Saying goodbye is death by a thousand cuts. Flashbacks that
Crowd! The crowd!
Just her guitar, and that breathtaking instrument she calls her voice. When you can emote so powerfully through sound, nothing more is needed. Here, Swift rom-com Someone Great, a film that profoundly moved her, even seeping into her dreams. She later discovered
This is why I love videos like this. Like every little bit of extra Taylor information that I just had no clue about, like that, like being like inspired by that film, I had no idea. That is a brand new bit of...
Number 9, Ronan, Stand Up to Cancer. Given the inspiration behind this number, it's hard not to feel moved, no matter where or how you hear it.
I remember your bare feet down the hallway. I remember your little laugh.
What makes it even more powerful is that Swift performed it at the Stand Up to Cancer televised charity event. Her voice carries so much emotion, and you can see it in her eyes too, as she recounts the grieving mother's blog posts that inspired the song.
Come on, baby, with me. We're gonna fly away from here.
Honestly, we don't know how she managed to get through it without breaking down. We could barely see her through our own tears. It's a heartfelt tribute to a life cut tragically short, and Taylor pours every ounce of herself into honoring his and his family's story.
I love you to the moon and back.
Number 8.
I haven't reacted to that, and I don't know if I will. I don't know. We reacted to Ronan a while ago, and it broke me into pieces. And as a father of 2 sons, I cannot imagine what it's like. I don't want to go into it too much. There's a part of me that always feels like you should like check out these live performances, because now I immediately want to react to that one, just because it shines a light on a person's memory and something. And I didn't even know that performance existed. Oh my word, I wouldn't survive that reaction.
I Did Something Bad, 46th Annual American Music Awards. From the moment she steps on stage, Swift doesn't just captivate, she commands,
Have I
pulling
seen
us
this?
into her orbit and making sure we're hanging on to
Have I
each
seen
note
this?
in every lyric.
I don't recognize that thing. That's what's making me feel like I haven't seen it.
And I make you look oh so.
Have I seen this?
This song is Swift's armor, forged from the fire of
gonna have to
relentless
look
bad
into
press.
this.
And now that she has the world's attention, she's ready to unleash everything she's been holding back.
I don't know if I've seen this. I'm not sure. I don't recognize the start of the performance. That's what's confusing me here. If I haven't, I need to see
Now
this.
that she has the world's attention, she's ready to
man.
unleash everything she's been holding back. She called writing Reputation, quote, cathartic, and this performance makes that crystal clear. From the red-hot staging to the sharp choreography to her fierce vocal delivery, Swift channels her rage and frustration into a relentless takedown of those who tried to break her. This was her battle cry, and we were ready to fall in line.
It just felt so good, good.
Oh, the facial expressions! Goddamn, her hips are enough to destroy a freaking skyscraper. One move like that, man, Jesus. Surprised that person didn't fly off to the wall. Oh. And then it ends with her facial expressions are the best, man. She cracks us like glass.
7. Marjorie. Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour. How many modern artists wear their hearts on their sleeves quite like Taylor? Marjorie is a heartfelt tribute to her late grandmother, who encouraged Taylor's dream of becoming a musician.
Ronan got me.
If I didn't know better, I think you were talking to me now.
As she sings, you can feel the love and bond they shared, with her grandmother's memory living on through every note. The audience lights up the stadium, yet the performance feels deeply personal and intimate, as if Taylor's memories are unfolding before us in her words.
All your closets and backlog dreams, and now you left them all to me.
It's a performance that is so moving that it makes us wish our own grandparents were beside us, watching so that we could hug them tightly. Really, it's a love letter in a song, and it's beautifully timeless.
I know better.
I know I just sat here not even saying anything for that whole one, but it really is a beautiful freaking performance. And the way the Eras Tour was done, like with this, you know, the tree and the shots of Taylor making it look like she's wandering through that forest on the screen in the background, all the crowds holding up the lights, twinkling freaking stars surrounding this memory-telling song. This connection to her grandmother, it is just so beautiful.
But I still feel you all around.
Number 6. Haunted.
Ah,
Taylor
the
Swift
bell!
Speak Now World Tour Live.
The bell!
Taylor brings such a mix of unfiltered passion,
Now this we
theatrical
have
spectacle, and overwhelming sonic power to this performance that we can almost imagine it on a Broadway stage.
It's getting dark and it's all so quiet and I can't
I love Haunted, it's such a great
From
song.
hitting that bell with all that she's got to the dancers descending from it, this is a performance where if you blink, you'll miss something incredible.
Haunted has a lot of fantastic performances as well. They literally did a Haunted performance in the Exorcist house for at Paramount Studios or something. They literally did a live performance of it in the same house as well. If you guys watch all of my Taylor Swift reactions, you would have already have seen that. But not all of you do, so you probably missed out on that reaction.
You can also feel every twisted, painful moment of the
very good.
relationship she's singing about. She pours so much of herself into every
Such
lyric,
a great
combining
performance.
vulnerability and defiance in a way that cuts deep.
It's
It's
just an
intense,
amazing
it's raw,
song as
and
well.
it's so damn powerful that you
Yes.
can't help but get goosebumps.
I
Few
fucking
artists
agree.
can make songs about heartbreak and darkness feel this real. Number 5.
Crazy underappreciated live performance right there. I'm glad that that one was highlighted because it is absolutely not only a fantastic song, it is an amazing live performance.
Long Live and New Year's Day. Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium Tour. We can't talk about the Reputation Tour without noting how Swift transforms clean from heartache into a breathtaking moment of emotional clarity.
And by morning, gone was any trace of you. I think I finally clean.
Then there's Long Live, a performance that hits us right in the heart every time.
Long live the walls we crash through. How the kingdom lights shine just for me and you.
She sings about her biggest highs,
Aw,
inviting us to
the
share in her
Swifties
victories
singing
and
along
be
with
part of
Taylor.
every moment, as if we've been there with her all along.
Swifties always
In
make me
many
cry,
ways,
man.
True Swifties actually have.
May these memories break our bones.
Great commentating here
She then
as well.
smoothly transitions into New Year's Day, where her sincerity and unfiltered honesty radiate through every second. In a sea of flashing lights and
I actually got to meet one of you amazing Swifties recently. I actually got to meet one of you, didn't I? At Slam Dunk. I do apologize for not remembering the name off the top of my head. I did notice that if you're for some reason you're watching this, I did notice that you commented on my Instagram post. But I just want to say, if anyone ever sees me out and about, feel free to come over and say hi. As long as I'm like not doing anything like having dinner with my family or something like that, or doing something like private with my sons. Come over and say hi. If it's just me out and about, even if I'm with my family, come over and say hi. If it's just us walking around, that's fine. And yeah, I went to a festival recently and I got to meet an amazing Swiftie. Came up to me and yeah, it was really sweet. So I just wanted to point that out. I don't know why it just popped into my head.
Sincerity and unfiltered honesty radiate through every second. In a
I love
sea
meeting
of
you
flashing
guys.
lights and high energy moments, this performance hits you with a quiet, unshakable emotional force that lingers long after.
I'm on midnights. I'll be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day.
Number 4, All Too Well, 56th Annual Grammy Awards. It's just Taylor, a piano, a gorgeous dress, and her lucky number 13. Yet again, she lays bare an unflinching, stirring honesty that's almost overwhelming to hear.
Left in my scarf there. Just
I've checked out so many All Too Well performances that I don't even know if I've checked out this one. Because I've checked out a lot more of the 10-minute versions, and I'm not sure if this is the 10-minute version. I don't know. Have I checked this one out?
sister's house and you still got it.
Apparently, this was a tough one to write, as she had to, quote, filter through her emotions to carefully choose what to include without making it too long. We just have to wait a bit for the 10-minute version in all its glory. In this performance, it feels like she's not aware of the countless people watching. Instead, she's just reliving these personal memories.
Those are Taylor's best performances, when she literally just forgets that she's performing. When she's just like staring at the microphone or down at the piano, and you can see her just getting lost in the memories, and she's bearing it all and unknowingly fucking breaking us in the crowd. Gosh, this looks awesome. Look at her
Starting
face.
soft and wistful, she builds intensity with headbanging moments that punctuate her emotional whirlwind. Every moment feels like peeling back an old scar, exposing something intensely personal but somehow familiar to anyone who's ever loved
And doing
and
that
lost.
for everyone who's watching as well.
All too well.
Number 3, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together.
One of the
Taylor
best
Swift, the 1989 World
freaking
Tour
live performances.
If any
Absolutely.
artist knows how to keep us on our toes,
Absolutely.
it's Taylor.
This
For
is
example,
such a
when
good
she
version.
reimagined this old classic with a rockier edge. This high-energy performance strips away the original track's gloss.
I want her to do this with so many more songs, because this is such a fucking awesome performance. It's so
and
good.
replaces it with a gritty intensity that perfectly captures the messiness of a
Yeah.
frustrating breakup.
It
I
does.
swear I'm gonna change. Trust me, remember how that lasted for a day. I say I hate you, we break up, you call me I love you.
The aggressive instrumentation and bold vocals amplify the defiant energy to a whole
Got
new
like a
level.
white striped
it's like she's
star
added a
freaking
few
music
more
video
nevers
behind
as
her
she
as
turns
well
her
on the
breakup
screen.
anthem into an
So
even more
good.
confident statement of defiance.
Oh, I'm watching this again after this reaction, man.
Taylor's delivery is unstoppable, every word brimming with conviction. The intense rock sound and her fierce performance create an electrifying moment that hits harder and louder than the original ever could.
Honestly, just fucking awesome. So good. So good.
Number 2,
Oh.
Exile featuring Benny
Oh,
Bear.
such a good
Folklore,
one as
the Long Pond
well.
Studio Sessions.
Such a good one as
With
well.
the world in uncharted waters, Taylor dropped a surprise album and the self-directed concert documentary, which felt like a moment of peace and was a balm to the soul.
Would it be enough if I can never give you peace?
Most of Folklore could already give us
Oh.
chills, but this collaboration took it to another level.
Oh, it's so
Who
good.
am I offending now? You were my crown. Now I'm in exile, seeing you out.
Justin Vernon's velvety, somber baritone and Taylor's dynamic, heartfelt voice mixed together in a way that feels almost magical. From the eerie, building tension to those stunning, heartbreaking harmonies, it's like
Honestly, could not have said it better myself. Absolutely breathtaking performance this is. Like the emotional depth that these two bring to this, the pain that they're able to pour and just embody in this performance, the way they perfectly match each other in terms of tone and attitude that they bring to this track. It is utterly perfect in the most heartbreaking way.
Like watching a doomed relationship play out in real time.
Yeah.
You always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave
It's
Watching
just
a
so
car
honest,
crash in slow
real,
motion.
painful, and so personal. It's almost theatrical and utterly soul-stirring, leaving us feeling gutted, but seen in a way only Taylor can do.
It's like the British countryside out the window, weirdly.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Wonder what number
My
one's
Tears
gonna be.
Ricochet, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour.
Oh,
A practically
nice,
ethereal
nice.
performance with
Yes.
a powerfully dramatic
Yes,
crescendo.
I agree.
Cursing my name, wishing I stayed. Look at how my tears ricochet.
Soon You'll Get Better, One World Together at Home. Like a vocal hug during a difficult time where
Oh.
actual hugs were in short supply.
Aww. There's so many performances I need to check out. There's so many I still need to check out. I said I wanted to do every single thing Taylor has done. We still got a long road ahead of us, people. And this is why
New
we're
Year's
doing this
Day,
video.
The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. Made all the more emotional when Fallon shared his and his late mother's connection to some specific lyrics.
Times in the back of the taxi. I can tell that it's gonna be a long road.
False God, Saturday Night Live. Raw and intimate, her stunning voice and captivating stage presence leave us breathless.
It's a false God. We still worship this love.
Out of
Honestly, one of my personal favorite live performances. The saxophone being enhanced in the live performance makes that so
the
good.
Woods, 58th Annual Grammy Awards. With its haunting vocals and enchanting stagecraft, it's enough to send chills down your spine.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel
shout
and
out
ring
Miss
the bell
Mojo,
to get
shout out Miss
notified
Mojo.
about our latest videos.
Link to their
You
channels
have
in
the
the
option to be notified
description.
for
Go
occasional
show us some
videos
love.
or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Don't Blame Me. Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour.
Well, that's a fucking what? Honestly, you would think I planned this. I promise you I didn't. I promise you I didn't. How the video's ending and how the video started, this is a fucking weird coincidence.
Hands up, who got chills just arriving at the Eras Tour? In true Reputation fashion, this song sees Swift confronting the media's relentless scrutiny, but this time, she's the one steering the narrative.
Oh,
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right.
love this.
With fierce vocals and unyielding energy, she commands us to stand up and pay attention. While comparing love to addiction is nothing new, she flips the trope here, turning the
I love that we literally started with Reputation. Look what you made me do. We're ending the video on Don't Blame Me, Reputation, Taylor performing it live. We've come full freaking circle back. Start with Reputation, finishing with Reputation. I have to say, this fucking performance, that note, and you know the note I'm talking about, oh my god, it's the best.
external narrative about her into something she owns. The performance is almost cinematic, with lights casting bars that simply can't contain her energy. Taylor throws everything she's got, and more, into this moment, going harder than we ever expected. She had a message, and trust us, we heard it loud and clear.
Don't blame me, don't blame me, don't blame me for what you made me.
What Taylor Swift performance do you know all too well will leave you with chills? Let us know in the comments.
I take it back. I take it back. Now we've come full circle. Don't blame me for what you do. I don't. Now we're full circle. We've literally, you could go back to the beginning of this video. We've literally, now we're full circle. Now we're full circle. We ended on the song we freaking started with. Yeah, all right. That's a really cool coincidence. Ah, man. This was a really fun Tuesday to record. So, I'm gonna be honest. This was like a bit of a selfish Tuesday because, like, one, like, actually, I just really want more Taylor Swift live performances I haven't seen. I just want more. Like, there is still so many epic and wonderful and incredible Taylor Swift live performances, and a lot of people were telling me to check out some more like video, like videos like this. I don't know what they're called, like top videos, best Taylor moments videos, you know. And I've been getting quite a lot of recommendations for these, and this one was one that I thought would be like one of the best ones because I can check out some live performances I have seen, relive those moments with you guys, and check out some I haven't seen, and maybe we can do some reactions to them in the future. If there's any on this list or any you think deserved to be on this list but weren't, let me know down below, and I'll do reactions to whichever ones I haven't checked out before. Make sure you guys upvote the ones you agree with. And also, let me know in the comment section what you think about Taylor's version of her new Reputation release as well. Let me know what you guys think about that too. Personally, I think it is just as good, but very different, which is made me very like intrigued to see where we're gonna go with Reputation. Taylor's version. These were all outstanding. Some of these are live performances I don't know if I'll ever have the emotional strength to react to, but definitely feel like I should. But I'm interested to see what you guys would like to see reactions to going forward. It just reliving any of these just puts a giant smile on my face. Her rock version of We Are Never Getting Back Together is just amazing, and her opening of freaking I mean, like, you kidding me? Like, Don't Blame Me, that note, it's just outstanding. It's one of the best freaking live things ever, man. It's one of the best freaking live things ever. Not even live Taylor, just live, anything live. Just live. Just one of the best live things I've ever heard. Ah, cool video. I'll leave links to everything I checked out in the description. Go watch them for yourself. Please like the video and subscribe for more to support it. And yeah, that's it from me. Let me know what you want me to check out next week. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.